probably time to go. Okay, so Jasper's come to visit, and he's riding my old felt. Now this felt just gets battered on the trainer. It basically just stays in the pain cave, and it's missing a hood. So dude, you got it pretty dialed.
I mean, MacGyver is nothing like this.
So this is old bar tape on top of the other bar tape with like craft tape because oh my goodness, that's a good job, dude.
MacGyver style.
So what are we doing today? I'm taking him to Yosemite Valley. We're camping in Yosemite Valley because that to me is the best way to experience Yosemite via a bike. I'm gonna ride from my house up to Mariposa Grove, into the valley, show them all that dopeness. Tomorrow, after we've camped and not been eaten by bears, I'm gonna take them up to Glacier Point. You ready?
I've never slept in between bears before, so.
First time for something.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple ways you can get into Yosemite. We're going through the south gate, but there's a sneaker road, and I was contemplating taking them that way. I just don't want to have a fiasco of like flats or some crazy thing happen. So we're just gonna stick to the freeway. There's a pretty good sized bike lane, so it's not bad. And they just actually redone the road, so it's smooth. Yeah, it's real smooth. It's good. So the lovely wife, she is setting up camp for us. But here's the thing, I have an annual pass, like the baller pass. But it's per vehicle. So if me and Jasper ride through, it's like 35 bucks a person. But if we hop in the car, then it's free. Okay, and the entrance is right here. But there's no room in the car, so we might have to like circus clown this. We're just gonna hold it outside the car. Or put it on, it'll be fine. Dude, watch this. Okay, ready for a big story?
Let's see.
I have an annual pass, a park pass. I live in Bass Lake. This is my wife. We're camping. My bike rack, there was a problem with it and we couldn't fit both bikes in. Mm-hmm. So we have no way to put the bikes. So me and him had to just ride here from Bass Lake. This is my wife. So we are one vehicle. And if we need to cram ourselves in to get across this line, we will.
Have the pass.
Yeah. But it'd be really neat if you just didn't make us cram in to the car.
What did you bring me? I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, you're good. As long as you have the pass.
Yeah.
Just this one time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Awesome of Yosemite to let us do that. I know it kind of sounds dumb, like we could have just crammed in the car, and it's this weird vehicle rule. They charge you by vehicle. So if you came in with 4 cyclists, you're paying for 4 vehicles. But if you come in a car with 4 cyclists, you're only paying for 1. And so I had to hit her with the verbal magic and get us in. I didn't really have a problem with my bike rack. That is a lie, but we're in. So, you know.
obviously I'm gonna show you guys. Check this out.
Tell me what, like you're just right now fresh off of it. What's your thoughts coming out of that?
Sick. It's like a painting, and yeah, it's amazing. And you know what's I recognize the stuff that I've seen from top. You know, from when I was passing.
Ah, yeah.
I've got the pictures. Fuck yeah, it's really cool. This is enough.
This is good.
Pretty sick.
Super good. And then tomorrow we'll go full Glacier Point, which is overlooks this, right? So right now we're gonna ride through the valley. Tomorrow we'll look on top of the valley. It's amazing, man. I mean,
I'm here for the first time. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. You come here a lot, but it's still pretty cool, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's always cool for me. What did you think of that tunnel?
It's long, it's fast, and I was getting sort of excited, like what's gonna be at the end, and then boom, tunnel view.
Boom. Yeah.
Or was how I was thinking of. I wouldn't just say nothing.
I know, right? That's what I'm leaning.
Just put your stuff here, camp, and get the fuck out of here tomorrow morning.
It's $6 a person.
What do you pay at?
It's just no, just a little like.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's golden, but we're not really supposed to because we're not hikers. So if anyone comes and says anything about a hiking permit, that's it. Look at it, it's empty. I didn't reserve a spot. When I knew Jasper was coming, I should have reserved a spot right away, right out the gate. I didn't think anyone was going to be here in October. But so anyway, we get down here. The wife's like, "Yo, there's no spots." She had to wait in line, like 40 people, to pull a tag. Didn't get it. So I'm like, dude, I'm the worst, right? I'm thinking we're gonna have to ride home. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. But then the sneaky park lady told us about this walk-in camp that you have to be a hiker with a permit. And look, between you and me, we're hikers with permits. And
I am
we're
a hiker with a permit.
Hey, so backcountry.com provided a ton of camping supplies for us, and they actually gave us like a budget. They were like, okay, you can spend, a couple $100 on the site. And so we ended up getting this super awesome tent. So big, dude. Like, okay, Jasper's got our old mini tent. He's gonna have to crawl in there, and he's protected. He's got his helmet on. Right? Dude. So if he bumps his head, but dude, I'm tall. I don't have to do that. Watch this. Boom, sucker. I'm standing up in my tent. Look how much room I have for activities. Yes.
So what's cool about the tent is that I could put her bed in there.
Oh, that is such a, yeah, okay, perfect. Because last time we camped, we couldn't fit the baby's like pop-up bed in there. And she didn't sleep well, and so no one slept well. But
I don't know how you're supposed to self-inflate that.
Oh, you just blow into it?
It blows up itself.
It blows up itself? Anyway, we got this sleeping pad, and we got a hammock. We're dialed, man. All right, man, tell me about it.
I'm speechless.
Because the food's so horrible and the location sucks?
Yeah, you nailed it. It's like, no, but it's really cool. Like cooking on a fire and then having food. Well, you can't see where we are right now, but you saw it today in the video. It's really cool. Just one word, awesome.
What do you think, baby?
2 words, we got to close the bear door.
Yeah, we probably should have closed it right now.
Dude, it is so pretty. So what are we doing? We're up. How early did you wake up?
I think 4 o'clock.
So what did you do when it's pitch black and freezing?
I just stayed in my bed. Well, I did sleep a little bit after, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to just being awake and waiting till the day starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds boring.
Yeah. Normally I would go out and ride super early.
Yeah.
But here it's too cold. And
Yeah. I mean, it's freezing, like legit. Like it's probably 30 degrees. So we're gonna get some firewood. We're gonna start a fire. And dude, look at this little stream that we got going on. It's so peaceful. You could hear it last night, kind of just rippling. It's awesome. Where's this firewood, this unlimited, just down here?
No, well, it's actually down there.
Well, where the hell were you taking me?
Well, I don't know. You didn't want to ruin your video.
I mean, how scary if you have a little dog. Right?
Uh-huh. Dead staring.
Just nodded yes. I think he's trying to hold back to his hat. Did you see him?
Yeah.
No. Dude, I think we should go. I don't think we should stand right here.
Are you hearing this? Okay. Have you ever heard a pack of coyotes scream like that?
No.
Dude. Probably time to go. I don't think you can see the bottom half of me, but I'm just in my boxers. It's so strange how when the sun comes up, like when the sun's over, like behind the valley or behind the mountains, it's freezing. As soon as it comes up, like I'm in the sun right now. It's nice and warm, and I'm hanging out in my boxers. We're gonna get dressed. We're gonna head up to Glacier Point. Oh, you're rocking the boxers too, dude. He's a copycat. As you could hear those coyotes sounding off, the wife and the kids, they ran to the car because they were scared. As it is complete nightmare fuel for sure. I think we had a good trip, dude. I'm stoked that he got to see some wildlife. You know, deers running through the forest, being chased by coyotes. I think he's stoked. I think this has been a good trip. We're gonna keep going though. when I look at any view that's crazy like this, I always like to put myself in the mindset of an early man. You've got to traverse this to go find better places. You know what I mean? And just thinking about how the logistics of moving across the land before bikes, roads, cars, planes, whatever. And it sort of gives me like this appreciation for just how massive this is and how small I am. Like if I wanted to go to that mountain all the way to the edge, or if I wanted to make it to the ocean and not die, because like in the winter I'm dead here, I got to take my tribe across this. Nuts. Maybe that's just super hippie though.
My thoughts is, where the fuck is the rest of the rock?
Yeah, because you would think there'd be like a pile of rock.
I would expect like the other half to be right there. It's not. This view is amazing. I'm stoked to be here. So, thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad to bring you here. I mean, this is up there on one of the greatest views in the world for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like coming around that bend, isn't it just so like?
Yeah, that's really crazy. Because you're sort of descending on this pretty narrow road. And then, whoop, boom. Because you see nothing through the forest.
Yeah.
You see, like, you have a little bit of view, but not a lot. And then here you get to see the whole thing. Thanks for the snacks.
Yeah. Is it vegan though if I buy non-vegan items?
I'm not sure.
Dude, it's dinner time. I ain't even trying to play. I really don't. I need to recover and get it. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How are you? Got burgers, pretzel bun burgers, bro. Broccoli, potatoes, like chili beans, baked beans. I mean, is this what you expected to be eating here?
No, well, yes, because I've seen some of your stuff, but it looks really good. What is it?
That's the Impossible Burger, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the fake.
Oh, the fake meat burger.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So one thing is that I absolutely love to steal KOMs from Chaz and my coach Tony. Now we went from Glacier Point down to Wawona, the big descent's like an hour plus descent. I personally, there's no way I'm ever gonna get that KOM. My coach Tony had a KOM, and then my buddy Chaz also had a KOM in some sort of segment there. This dude flies downhill. Bro, when he's in his super tuck, I'm doing 400 watts to stay in his draft. And he's not even pedaling. It's insane. So I was like full gas, just trying to stick in his wheel, and he was just like noodling basically in super tuck all the way down the hill. But we snagged it. We snagged both those KOMs. So, and bonus to me is that he's having hard times uploading his ride. So
I'm still not on Strava.
Yeah, so it's still not on Strava. So right now,
You're the man. You're the man.
I'm the man. All right, dude. So tell me about like overall on the trip. Like, did it meet your expectations?
It exceeded them. Dude, this trip has been awesome. Thank you so much on an extraordinary trip.
Dude, the camping I think was the ticket. That was super awesome. We saw some National Geographic shit and coyotes chasing deer. That was awesome. And so yeah, man. Dude. Check out his video. He's going to do a video all about it. He's also going to post the entire Glacier Point descent, which we KOM. So you can actually jump on the trainer and check that out.
Sure.
You also did the
I also did the climb.
The climb and the descent. So check him out, subscribe, and as always, Vegan Cyclist.
Yeah!